When you think of fried chicken, you probably think of Kentucky or Nashville. One place that doesn't immediately spring to mind is Yorkshire in England, but here I am in Huddersfield. In this video, I'll be talking to the bosses of two of the oldest food places in town and trying their incredible scran. If you enjoy this video, give it a like, comment where I should go next, and subscribe to see more hidden gems in working class towns.
Huddersfield is known for Huddersfield Town, Marston's Chicken Shop and Dixon's Ice Cream.
This is Marston's Chicken Shop, situated just on the outskirts of town, a proud family-run establishment providing the community with their original recipe chicken for the last 40 years.
Got dry mouth already. It started in 1985. My granddad used to be a farmer nearby. He had thousands of chickens. He thought about opening a butcher's shop. So we're here now where he thought he was going to open his butcher's shop. It used to be an ice cream parlour before us. Someone made a joke to him that he should open a chicken shop because he's got so many chickens. He must have taken that seriously. My dad saw some equipment for sale in a paper. From there, they said, let's open a chicken shop. And they did. So it all started off with a big joke, if I'm honest with you. But he never did sell the chickens that he reared on his farm. They were hens for eggs and stuff. And then my mum was there from the beginning. She helped out. It's been my mum and my auntie for the last, oh God, it might be 25 years of the 40 that's been open. My granddad's not with us anymore, but we've got his nice little plaque outside to honour him, and we're obviously really grateful for what he started. It's a brilliant place, really. He gave away free food for his opening, my granddad. He said, everyone go to Gun Club, which is nearby, and he had free chicken supper, and he gave people golden tickets that he knew. Just went from there, and it has, just over the years, just got busier and busier, and social media's helped massively. People rave about the place, it brings more people in, and yeah, it's just gone crazy because we've never actually, up until about a year or so ago, we've never ever advertised. It's all just been word of mouth, apart from the free chicken dinner when he first opened the shop, and that just went on, snowballed from there. It's the care we put into it. Obviously the flavour helps, but there's quality control from start to finish. When we get the chicken in raw and it's processed, so we check that there's no bruising or feathers. Every single piece is checked by hand by a person. And then it's checked as it's breaded, it's checked as it's getting fried, and then when it comes out of the fryer, there's about probably a 6-point check to every single piece that we sell, so that we just ensure that the quality of the chicken is absolutely top notch. And obviously that comes from a trusted supplier that we've had for quite a long time, who just finds the best chicken that we can get. We do use a bigger bird than your average chicken shop, so I don't know the numbers, but Nando's tend to use quite a small chicken, and ours is almost double in size when it's butchered. So we do use like the best and the biggest bits of chicken. So we do want people to think that they're getting fantastic value for money, which there's a lot. You get a lot of meat when you come here. Yeah, every piece is big. Yeah, I think if you weigh it pound for pound, our value for money is like miles better than KFC or any other place like that. And you are getting the signature family recipe that's been here from day one as well. So you can't lose. There's even been people who've met and married because they've met in the shop. Even staff and customers alike. It is a bit of a hub around here in Bradley. We do bring a lot of people together, and it can get quite busy, so it's a bit of a melting pot, really. Get us these regulars, even like certain days of the week, you say, oh, it's Wednesday, we know so-and-so's coming today, and Friday, it's always crazy. So I turn up every Friday and just make sure it's all going smoothly. We get all the regular local businesses coming in, regular customers. You know their name, they know yours, and you sort of build a rapport with them. And like I've even met friends through customers and things like that. And yeah, it's brings a lot of people together. It makes me really proud. I mean, I can't take all the credit for opening the place. All I've done is help run it, but it really makes me proud because obviously my granddad started the place, and I'm not even sure. I don't think he knew what sort of legacy he was starting when obviously he just went off a joke and said, "Oh, let's just open a chicken shop." We're that sort of guy. Just try anything, give it out a go. He's a really, really nice fella as well. He always looked after his staff, and we like to continue that. There's 44 staff now that we've got in this place. Obviously, they don't all work at the same time, but yeah, we've got a few, and yeah, we've built a really, really good team, and we've got some really, really great people here, and that's probably the key to it, really. Running the one shop is a bigger job than people might expect. Actually, there's a lot of work, a lot of hoops to jump through and things like that. If the right place popped up, I think we'd try and give another location a go, but there's nothing in the pipeline as it stands. Our sandwich making station, and we also make the wraps here. We have a bunch of sandwiches prepped already with the salad and the breading, and then when the orders come through up here, We prep them, ready to go for when the time is that the customer turns up. And then we've got fillets in the drawer, ready to be cut in half. It's a full side breast of a chicken, that boneless. Gets cut on the board, gets put in the sandwich, and then we fire it into the front. This is where the magic happens. We've got chicken fry in here, and to keep the quality of the oil high, we clean our fryers every 3 fryings, should I say, to make sure that the oil isn't burnt or damaged or taints the chicken in any way. So them two are busy at that at the minute. This is a sorting table where when the chicken's fried, comes on here, gets put on the trays, goes into his cabinets. So we've got all the chicken here that's on display to go first. Customers can pick from here if they want to. Oh, I like a bit of that. Yeah. We've got a bit more storage down here with even more chicken in on his busier days. And then we keep the wings in here, ready to fire out. We've got 2 drawers of those. It's probably his best seller. There we go. All of his orders pop up on the screens up here. And then when everything's boxed up on this side here, it gets bagged here. Chips, got a load of chips in there now, ready for his next few customers. There you go, perfect.
Right, big bag of chicken from Marstons. Gonna go in on one of these wings now, see what it's all about, shall we? Oh wow. Years and years, generations, this recipe's been passed down. It's astoundingly good. That coating. Really is special, you know. I have a lot of wings on this channel. These are my first wings from Yorkshire. They're really meaty. Every bite. But when I was in that kitchen, I saw just how much love and care and time they took on every single little bit of meat. And it comes across in the flavour because the attention to detail is just something else here. I need to film something from a TikTok, because I always forget to film that. I always get to posting day, trying to promote my YouTube video on my Instagram, which has got nearly 1 million followers, when I've only got 60,000 here, and I always forget. These are my favourite wings that I've had in ages. I don't think I've had a wing that I've enjoyed that much since I was in Chicago. I went to some wings place there and I was like blown away by how good it was. This is right up there, honestly. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. Look at that bit of chicken, man. Honestly, are you for real? Oh my God. Time for the gravy. Today's a very bad day for the environment because it's the day that I decided that I'm gonna have to come to Huddersfield about 3 times a week to have this chicken. And the petrol that I'm gonna burn through to get here, it's juicy all the way through. With such a big bit of bird like this, because it is a big bird. I was a little bit worried that sometimes it can get dry in the centre, but this is absolute chicken heaven, this. That batter makes me want to dip my hand into the batter mix and then dip my hand into the deep fat fryer and then just start eating my fingers one by one. That's how good it is. So this bit is the
the wing breast. So it's a bit of wing and a bit of breast. Oh my goodness gracious me. The gravy makes KFC gravy taste like stale cum. What I imagine stale cum to taste like. And would you believe it, that is boneless. This is boneless. You'll find it very hard to find a chicken shop as good as this. You can try it, but you'll probably fail. How juicy it is inside that. How on earth do you deep fry something this thick and end up with something this juicy? There are some dark arts being practiced in that kitchen, I have no doubt about it. Is it worth the hype? Yes. That's all you need to know. This is one of the thighs. This is a thigh. It's the most delicious bit of fried chicken I've ever put in my mouth. Mm. 10 out of 10. No notes. Sat here reflecting on what's just happened. What a special place. These are the kind of places that is an absolute pleasure to come and visit. Absolutely sensational.
Huddersfield is situated directly between Manchester and Leeds in the foothills of the Pennines. It was once a global textile powerhouse in the industrial age. That boom funded much of the town's Victorian grandeur. Some of the architecture is stunning. I didn't really know what to expect when I came here, but it definitely wasn't this. I had a little mooch about to see what was going on. Like most towns in the north, it's faced economical struggle in the last few decades, but plenty of life is still being pumped into it through the university, and the town centre is nowhere near as dejected as many of the ones I've been to recently, which was lovely to see. Everyone told me I need to go to Dixons, a Huddersfield institution selling something called milk ices.
So Dixons have been running since 1961. I've been a customer from Dixons for years, since I was a little girl. And the original ice cream that we've got here, it's stayed the same since 1961. Nothing has changed. Everyone goes crazy for it because it's a milk ice. Right. So everyone loves the original. The milk ice itself is made from fresh produce, so that's why everyone loves it. They say that the taste is original, you cannot find it anywhere else. And yeah, everyone's just been loving it. It's lovely, I love working here. We have such nice customers. We have customers travelling from London, Manchester, all over to come and try our Dixon's milk ices. They love it, and it's nice to see all different faces from all different backgrounds. I do recommend you try the original with the raspberry sauce, this is our raspberry sauce, also made by Dixons. It just gives it that extra touch, do you know what I mean? It gives it that proper nice extra touch.
Here is the Dixon's milk ice. Oh, that is special, you know. And that raspberry as well gives it an extra little bit of a tang. The ice cream is sensational. That is sensational. Yes, boss. How are you doing? You all right? Tell you what, it's sunny out here, isn't it? I'm on a main road, sat here, filming myself. I look like a right twat. But for this ice cream, I do not care. Whenever I used to film stuff out in public, I used to get really, really self-conscious. But what I realised is no one gives a shit. Everyone is too wrapped up in their own life to worry about some guy reviewing food on the side of the street. So now, I'll go for it. I really like Huddersfield, you know. Been treated so well by everyone. Everyone's been so kind, so friendly. It's one of those places that makes Britain great. after this experience, I will be coming back to Yorkshire a hell of a lot more. If you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, comment where you think I should go next, and as always, subscribe for more.